Welcome, one and all, back to another hot, delicious, juicy episode of First Listens. This is for Faces K. We've been doing some 3TEETH around here. We just did a reaction video to American Landfill, and there, our friend Faces K said you need to check out a song called Shutdown from an album called Shutdown.exe. That's some kind of a file, or something that people in the computer business use, okay? So we're going to learn about this band, then we're going to listen to that song. And that's what Faces K did, because he gets it. He understands what the first listens are. Because in his comment there, on the American Landfill video, I believe it was, he says, Shane, do you think you could do Shutdown by 3TEETH? Because perhaps we'd like to learn more about this band. He understands what's going on, okay? By the way, ever so quickly, trying to switch things up. If you have a request, you'd like to see it on the channel, hit one of them links in the description below, or you can put it in the comments. You put it in the comments, I see it, like it, we haven't done it, you'll know. Hit it with the heart, tell you I'm going to do your request, you leave me alone. It'll pop on the channel at some point. But let's do it. Let's learn about 3TEETH. 3TEETH! 411,617 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. That's good numbers. Top 5 jams from this band. In the number 1 slot, you got Merchant of the Void, 828,000 plays. Slum Planet, this is a new single they just released, 348,000 plays. In the 3rd slot, you got Pumped Up Kicks. Is that a cover of All the Other with the Pumped Up Kicks You Better Foster the People, I believe that is. 12.7 million plays. You got You Spin Me Round. Is that a cover too? That's got 3.3 million plays. Lights Out. Is this one of their songs, or did they do another cover song there? 3.9 million plays for that. Let's look into the albums and see what these guys have. It looks as though they would have come out around the 2014 situations, because you got 3TEETH, the self-titled record. You got Shutdown.exe. In 2017, you got Meta War, 2019, and then Slum Planet. Is this an album or just a single? Just a single. So, yeah, there's a remixed for that 3TEETH first album that they did. But on your first album, do you really deserve to have remixes? I don't know. I'm asking the questions here, people. Let's look into related artists. This is going to take us down a rabbit hole of other bands to check out. Perhaps if 3TEETH have been on tour, they've been on tour with these bands. If they're on playlists, these bands are probably along for the ride. I'm going to say Fear Factory. I get this kind of industrial metal-esque kind of a vibe from these guys, but we don't know for sure. Here we go. Oh, you got that band Horror, but it's HO9909. You got Horkish, HORSKH, and that looks like a creepy-ass image there on that. Rabbit Junk, you got Youth Code, Processor, Cylon 9. That sounds like one of them planets that they went to on, Deep Space Nine. Ludovusio Technique, KMFDM, doing it again. Combi Christ. So you see what I was trying to get at there, right? Frontline Assembly, Circle of Dust, Drums of Ashes, Dawn of Ashes. So there you have that. Now what we do ever so quickly is we look into that bio, and then we check out the band, and it's them. They're on stage. They have a massive people there. They're loving them. They're adoring them. They're rocking out. They got the juicy, their juicy bits bouncing and sweaty for this band. American quartet 3TEETH emerged from the shadow of the Los Angeles underground to inject some industrial grit back into the local music scene. With their outspoken socio-political stance, leather-bound aesthetic, and unflinching message, they were able to capture an audience both on a small scale and up the metal food chain, as we say, with famous fans like Tool and Rammstein. Pretty good. Pretty freaking good. So, now that we've done all that, we're going to go to this record here. We're going to find the song Shut Down. If they put out an album called Shutdown.exe, I'm thinking Shut Down. The song is probably going to be a pretty good one, right? We make sure the volume's up. Faces K knows what this little nipple titty is. It's my earbud. I give you a taste. I take a taste. We listen right here, right now. Let's do it. Here we go. Yep, railroad yard samples. I wanna you for animal. This will get you dancing. Is this a pole song? Together. Pretty Hate Machine. It wants you, it needs you. Sounds like Marilyn Manson in the back there. That's a good beat. I'll get out on the dance floor. I got the glow sticks. I got everything going, baby. They're loving me out there. Sorry. Definitely got a Pretty Hate Machine vibe. Watch me. Yeah, when it picks up right there, that's nice. I can see these guys with Cam FDM and Combi Christ and 9 Inch Nails and all that. They got the leather outfits on. That guy's got a really nice mustache. Get those keys. This will get your ass cheeks. This will get your ass cracked up. Sloppy wet with sweat. Get out there on the dance floor. The great thing about this band is if anybody leaves, you can just take their computer chip. Ooh. Degrade. Definitely got that. They are fans of the Combi Christ. They are fans of that early Pretty Hate Machine. What was the one? I Want to Poke You Like an Animal Dog. What was it called? That record? Downward Spiral, I think. A lot of that vibe going on. But what say you? Most important part of my videos, as always, is where you get in the comments below and tell me exactly what you think of 3TEETH, what you think of industrial music with a muscular edge to it and a leather outfit. You get down there and tell me all of that, okay? Good, great, fantastic. Shane, huge fan of this band. I love 3TEETH. I have all the records. I have all the remixes. You are correct. I've lost 50 pounds on my weight loss journey because all of 3TEETH have done this for me. I get out there and shake my ass and it gets sweaty and it feels great. Or you could say, not good, not great. Shane, props of the world to this band. Some very put together looking chaps, but not my cup of tea. Don't want it, don't need it, never going to listen to it again. All of that can be put in the comments below, okay? Faces K, there's your thumbs, pal. 3TEETH.